Welcome back to the channel, and thank you for taking time out today to join me on this channel. I hope you are getting something that I'm trying to communicate to us, and the area that I want us to kind of share together as people, as a race, as Black people. I want us to do something to understand each other even the more. We're trying to build a bridge, to connect a bridge between the Blacks all over the world. And this is my goal. This is what I'm trying to bring the little that I can bring to the table, and I want you also to bring your part into the table, so that we can both connect the bridge, we can understand each other, one another, even the more. Today I'm bringing something that also that I pound on to let us kind of look at it and say things. We are the same. We share the same gene. We have the same struggle. We have the same kind of gene that even though is going on for a long time, but we still have the same thing. I'm talking about something that it seems to be the truth, even though we might not kind of pay attention to it or don't focus on it that much. But we can't deny we can't deny the fact that it seems like we Black people kind of have or have the talent and the understanding of understanding the rhythm of music. Through that, we've been able to kind of bring different musical talent into the world and also into our community, and this is serve a great purpose. Even during the era of our struggle, even the era of our pain, we use music to bring things down and to encourage ourselves and to turn things around, and it has been working with us. That's why I always say, and I believe that we are uniquely made. We are unique and uniquely made. So the tap dance. Okay, the tap dance that was developed in the United States, in the southern part of the United States, mostly during the slave era, during the slavery period, when slave from mostly west of Africa, bring this culture of rhythm, of dance, of stepping into United States, and they kept that culture of that rhythm of music. And as times goes on, it became a culture, of course, and again it's getting modernized and getting it starts as a courage. So people tap dance, even though it grew, it get modernized from where it started, from the slaves, and now it's becoming in the 50s, 40s, and wherever, because it's now modernized. If you look at that, and we look at the Pantsula. The Pantsula dance in South Africa, which also come about during the apartheid regime, during the struggle and the agony and pain of the South African. That was when Pantsula was introduced. That's when it started. It became a symbol of resistance into apartheid regime. It became a culture of the Black, of the controlled, to fight for their freedom. Okay, you see how we use tap dance to fight, to identify, to assert ourselves, our identity as Black, as people in the United States in the 1700s, and continue modernize into 50s and 60s and 40s and all that. And also the Blacks in South Africa are using the Pansula, which is a stomping of your feet, stomping of feet to create a rhythm, and which is now served as a symbol of resistance into apartheid regime. So look at those two things. The tap dance asserted our culture, and also a rhythm of communication and expression of feeling, of thought. The same thing it does in South Africa by communicating with the stomping of feet and resistance into this regime to show their expression, their pain, their agony. But now it has evolved from that because there's no more apartheid. So it has evolved to entertainment. It has evolved into memory and remembering of what happened in those eras. So similarities that connects us. And even till now, in Africa, they still have we still have a drum that is called talking drum. Talking drum, we use. I'm sure if you seen Nigerian party, or if you've been to one or watch one somewhere, you have. I'm sure, quite sure, you have seen talking drum. Talking drum, we use it to speak, to communicate. But because, if I'm there, or if somebody that understands the language there will understand what the drum is talking. So we use rhythm and music, which is the talent that we have to get what we want to communicate. As a matter of fact, the Pansula was kind of started from miners. Miners in South Africa that mine gold in the ground. At that time, they said at a certain point they are not allowed to communicate verbally. They cannot speak. They don't allow them to talk verbally. So the only way to talk is to kind of find out other means to communicate. And one of the means they use to communicate is to stomping of feet to kind of let somebody imagine you at a walk, you are at a job, on your walking, you are walking, and then you understand that there's a danger coming, but you are not allowed to speak or communicate to the next person to stay away or to be aware of the danger that is oncoming. So they have to develop themselves. They have to find a way to communicate without actually opening their mouth. So stomping of feet is one way that they communicate. And that is where the pain and the agony of the apartheid begin, setting in even the more. Because they cannot, and they have to stomp their feet to kind of communicate. And it later become the symbol of the apartheid, of the apartheid resistance. Our struggle here in South Africa, our struggle here in America, our struggle here in Africa seems to be circling around the same kind of thing. But we have gone far, and we have gone in a little bit, we've done well for ourselves, especially facing, understanding the kind of pain that we as Black, as a race goes through. We have done very well, but we still have, a long way to go. And that is why, we say, let's, connect ourselves. If you are from Caribbean, if you are from America, if you are from Africa, wherever you are from, we have something in common. And our struggle seems to be the same. Our challenges are the same. Our talent and gene seems to be the same. That don't mean we are agree or unite or unify in every single thing. It just means broadly, at the end of the day, we realize that we are all in the same boat. We share the same argument. The talking drum, the Pantsula, the tap dance, it's a culture. It's a cultural thing for Blacks. It's culture. It's our identity. It is who we are. We are uniquely made because we have a distinct talents. We understand the rhythm of music. We understand the power of music. We understand how we can use music to turn situation around, to make things better. Even though, during those struggles that we are going through, it's meant to inflict pain. It's meant to demoralize, to bring down, to make, you certain way, okay, not good way, but at the end of the day, it seems that it has turned around to become something great. We have gone through this system. We have feel the pain. We have understand we are now even more stronger and endowed than we went in. So we are better now. We are strong. We are prone. We are energized. We are wise. We are strong. We are strong, and and the chances now is that we have a bright future. We have a very bright future. That at a certain point in time, we might be one of those that be making calls. We might be, one of those that will be making calls in near future. But before that, we have to take our position and we have to come together. We don't have need anything to divide us because together we are strong. We are strong. It's hard to break when we are together. And this is my plea. This is my thought. This is my vision for us to be together. Again, like I've said, if this is your first time of watching one of our video, I would like you to subscribe to this channel. I would like you to comment. I would like you to share and like this video, and also express your own view. I'm just talking about my own view, and I know I don't know it all, but we all seems to know it all. So I'm inviting you to comment on this video and to add more things that we think that you might think I'm missing out. Because I know I'm missing a lot of things now, but we just starting out. We are just starting out. So thank you once again. Thank you once again. And I want you to subscribe if you have not subscribed. Until I see you in the next video, I say have a wonderful day.